Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to all of you about the top 5 stocks that you should be keeping on your watch list for the month of November and definitely for today. It's going to be a crazy week right now. As you can see, the market bounced from yesterday. It was down by 0.50 and now it's up by 1%. And right in the front of you, you can see that NEO reached the price target is very deep in the middle of the price target. Congratulations again to everybody who was able to make money on this. It looks good, it looks strong, and it's almost near $35 as I predicted in last Sunday's video. So yeah, Neil is performing really well, and I'm very happy with the stock. So let's talk about it. First and foremost, the SPY. Let's dig into the SPY first. And right now, it's looking like I don't know if y'all were paying attention to the last week's video when I mentioned that it could show a dead cat bounce, and I'm still not convinced yet. I'm really not. I know we're green, and I know there's probably some good news that popped out, but I'm just not convinced fully. This was expected. Again, I drew some lines here and leading into like Friday, right to this price target. And so far, this is pretty much looking like it until we get like consolidation here and go and start trending up. Like I'm not very convinced. So as of like right now, just be very cautious with the SPY. Yes, it looks green, but then again, it could be a dead cat bounce. And a dead cat bounce is one of those where it goes here and then it goes right back down here. Okay? Dead cat bounce. So just watch out for that. Okay? Watch out for that. Just keep an eye out for this one. So yeah, we're gonna talk about how Tesla is doing. Let's take a look at Tesla. And Tesla is up right now with the market. Again, just watch this thing. Personally, again, I explained in yesterday's video, last night's video, that I am bearish on it. Very bearish on it. So I'm not gonna be too excited about this. Not gonna be too jumpy to go long. If there is an intraday in here to go long, sure, but I would be very cautious with this one because of the long term outlook of the stock is not looking too great. It's really not looking too great in my eyes. So definitely watch out for that one, and definitely watch out for the overall market as a whole. The next stock that we should be talking about is Sony. And Sony is consolidating, and I think it's gonna open probably at like $84. And if it opens up at $84 and takes out the people from here at 84.50, then you can expect to run all the way up to $86. It's a very strong stock. Like it's very strong. While the market was tanking, this one held up its gains, and it's a very solid company. The pattern on the 4-hour chart is still there. I'm not bearish on it yet. I'm really not, given the market circumstances right now. I'm really not bearish on it. Another stock that you should be paying close attention to, especially for today, is Intel. And Intel is showing signs of life. As you can see at the bottom, there's a lot of buyers in here. Lots of buyers, especially on Friday. And could there be a small pullback in here? Honestly, there could be. Like just a tiny drop all the way back down to like 44. Okay, and then possibly a continuation upwards to like $46. Or it could just squeeze up in the first 5 minutes and then take out $45 and then run to $46 and then show some signs of exhaustion. So definitely keep Intel on your watch list for sure. Let me just remove that one. That box showed the level that it was at in the March levels. It's like right there, right at that range. So just watch this thing for today. It could be a nice run, a nice momentum play. So just watch this one as well. Another stock that we should be talking about is let's see how Twitter's doing. Yeah, Twitter's not looking so good, especially after getting annihilated in here. And I did mention yesterday that we could see this at $38. So just again watch this to the short side. It's not looking strong at all. It's not looking strong at all. If this thing could like fade and just drop some more all the way down to like $38, that would be excellent. But yeah, looking at it on the 4 hour charts, still bearish. Very bearish on the stock. Very, 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 very bearish on the stock. Yeah. So I would love to see it at $38. That is for Twitter. Let's take a look at Snapchat, since Snapchat was the hot commodity last week and it was running really, really hard. I finally got what I wanted. I wanted the stock to pull all the way back to like $39. It's looked like it's there. And right now on the 4 hour chart, no, on the 1 minute chart, there could be some buyers stepping in. So just watch this one. Okay, it trades in a nice range. So just watch it. It could go up to like $41. It could go up to $42, maybe even today. So keep that one on your watch list for sure. Um, Another stock that we should talk about is Pinterest. And Pinterest, after crushing earnings, is showing some signs of weakness. You should be really careful when you see that pre-market, unless we see some strong volume, some strong green candles coming in. Then you should either not touch the stock or you should think about going shorts, because the stock itself has been so elevated right here. So just watch this thing for a drop. Okay, watch this thing for a drop. So be really, really careful with that one, especially if you're long bias on it. Let's take another look at another stock. That one is PACB, and PACB looks like it wants to make a comeback. Um, Last week I was very, very bearish on it, very bearish on it, and just keep in mind that it has earnings coming up today. Actually, today after market, so it could go either way. Like one way, best case scenario, especially for the short sellers who've been getting in at the top right here, is for the stock to open up at like $10 and then fade down to $8. Best case scenario, that will be wonderful, right? That will be best for like the short sellers, because they get to make their money, and also the dip buyers who like think that this company is so amazing, right? And they want to get it at a cheaper price. So best case scenario, I would love to see the stock tank all the way down to like $9, especially after like through earnings. So just keep that in mind. Like there's a reason why I say don't gamble through earnings. Number one, is a 50-50 play. Number two, the stock has went up so much, and like I don't have high expectations for this. But the only expectation I have is for this thing to tank, and I still think that it could tank for sure. When I look at it from the 15 minutes chart, it's not too bad. But at the same time, I just cannot be bullish on it, given the fact that it ran up so much in the previous few days. Another stock that I want to talk to all of you about is Peloton. Let's talk about Peloton for a bit. Peloton made us some nice money on the way down here, and again on the way down here. For anybody who was able to catch that move, congratulations to all of you. But right now, it's looking like it's gapping up with the market right now. Again, I'm not very optimistic about the market, so just pay close attention to this thing. If it doesn't show strength at all, don't be too quick to jump on it. Like just don't be so eager to go long on a stock just because it's up like that. Okay, just relax, just chill, just watch the stock move for a bit until you know. When you know, you know. I promise. It will be more obvious than you think. So just wait patiently for the stock. If the stock wants to go higher, like you will know. Honestly, just exercise patience on Peloton. You would know where it wants to go in due time. So again, to wrap this up, let's take a look how Neo is doing. So right out the gates, again, a pop to 35 would be nice. And then if it can just stay up here for a while, that could be great, just to give some time for people to pretty much cash out. So that is my very honest opinion on Neo, and these are the top 5 stocks plus more that you should be keeping on your watch list for today and for the next few days. If you got value from this video, destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm as always. If you're new to this channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on notification bell along with all notification. That way you get notified whenever I release these pre-market analysis videos 15 minutes before the market opens. All right. And if you're not following us on social media, you can definitely find me at Paul Nguma and at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. For those of you who are new to the market and who are interested in making money in the market and having access to this amazing tool, this right here is Think or Swim. It's offered by TD Ameritrade and it's completely free to use after you sign up. The links to that is below in the description of the video. You can also get 2 free stocks after signing up with webull and 1 free stock after signing up with Robinhood using the first 2 links below as well. It only takes you 15 minutes to get started in the stock market. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Nguma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you this afternoon. Yeah, this afternoon.